Hey, IBA family, happy Wednesday. Well, it's a new year, calendar year, anyways, and I want to give an update video. Got several things to cover here. First thing I want to mention, give everyone an update on our school zone. As everyone knows, we've been dealing with this for about a year and a half, 2 years, but we got a final uh, email from the Maryland Department of Transportation. We have been approved for a school zone, and so what they're going to end up doing is the 35 mile per hour zone that's in front of Surratt's High School, right over by the post office. They're going to take that 35 mile per hour zone and extend it beyond the school here. And then in addition to that, we will get school zone signs put up at the, whatever the standard distance is from the entrance. And so it's going to be, because right now that's a 45 mile an hour zone. They're going to take it down to 35 and school zone signs up there. So praise the Lord for that. I think that's going to be great and a great step in keeping everyone safe and making it easier for everyone coming in and out of the school. So that's a blessing. Pine Car Derby is coming up. We had to postpone it a week due to some circumstances, but we are excited about that. It's always a fun time. We'll be sure to take some pictures and some videos and post that. But if you would pray for the Dowdies, Mr. and Mrs. Dowdy. Mr. Dowdy's grandfather passed away, and he was close to him. It was down over in Tennessee, and that's where the Dowdies have been at. And so just a difficult situation. They knew it was coming eventually, just didn't know when. And they're just are gone a couple of days. Mrs. Dowdy helps set up the Pine Car Derby, does a lot of the organization ahead of time. That's why we decided to postpone it, just because we were afraid we weren't going to be able to get it organized properly for it to go well. So we just thought it better be safe and wait till she comes back to organize that. So please be in prayer for the Dowdies about that and the loss of his grandfather. We're going to give an update to everyone on the grant situation. As I told everyone, we are pursuing grants, and grants are subject specific mostly. One of the ones that we have applied for is for a security grant, if you will. It's a federal one, and so the max limit is $200,000, and we put in for $200,000 to increase some security things here. If we do get the grant and get approved for all the funding, we'll kind of give all the details about what it is exactly we're going to use that for, but no reason really to talk about that unless we can get that funding. And so we're excited about that. It'd be a huge improvement to the campus. It wouldn't do everything that we want to do, but it would certainly be a huge step in the right direction. And so please be in prayer for that. We're also pursuing another grant right now, in the process of filling out a grant that would upgrade our computer lab. And we've been doing some upgrades, some smaller ones, and moving it in the right direction. And this would be a smaller grant, in the neighborhood of about $25,000 is the maximum. And we would hope to continue to just upgrade our computers and what we're using there. So please be in prayer for that and just aware of that. In January's Missions Month here at Independent Baptist Church, and we're able to get some of the missionaries to stay over to the school and to give their present their countries, where they're going. Some of them have already been, some are going for the first time. And so it's always a great time, and to get the students exposed to people serving and preaching the gospel in other countries. We've had someone from the Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, I think, are the two that I know have already come and spoken to the students. I think we have a few more that are going to be coming. And some of the missionaries haven't been able to stay over that we've had at church, but that's always a wonderful time, and glad the students be able to be exposed to that. So we had a great honor roll assembly on Friday. Thank you for everyone that came. And re-enrollment it's upon us. So January is re-enrollment month. So please be sure that you're getting your students re-enrolled. February the 1st, we open enrollment for everybody. So we've got, as we have been for the last several years, have tons of interest in the school, and that's a huge blessing. And so please be sure that if your intent is to come back, we know some people are moving and things like that, but if your intent is to come back, please re-enroll. There's a tab there on GradeLink that you can do that. If you have any questions, just call Mrs. Cisco in the office and she can walk you through that. And so submit your paperwork. It doesn't take long at all to re-enroll a student, but you're going to want to do that because we're going to start opening things up on February the 1st. And we've got last year, I think we turned away probably 40, 50 students that applied and put in their application and all those things, that we just ran out of space. And so there's high demand, so please be sure. We want our students that are already here to have first choice, and so please be sure to do that. Anything I can do for you, please let me know. God bless you all. Stay warm.